what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, I'm Brittany. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here today. So today we're filming a very exciting video. We're going to be doing a get ready with me, but it's not going to be just any kind of get ready with me. We're going to be talking about all the new releases that have released lately or that have just released, and all the new makeup that I plan on purchasing, or just my thoughts on some new makeup. I'm also going to be using some of the products that I got in my last two previous hauls on my face today, so we're going to be doing kind of a first impression as well. I was actually just going to do a get ready with me using some new products, but I didn't think it would be that interesting because I only have a couple of new products, and I've also been wanting to do a video talking about some new releases and what I plan on picking up. So I decided to go ahead and combine the two and do this video, and so hopefully you guys like it. If you do end up liking this video, make sure to let me know. But yeah, if you guys want to get ready with me and also chat about some new makeup releases, let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so I already have my brows filled in, and I did already prime using my Too Faced Hangover RX 3-in-1 primer spray, and now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Tatcha for my pore area. I'm just trying to finish this up. I honestly like this one more. This one's the No Problem Primer from Touch in Sol. I actually like this more for the pore area just because it's easier to go on, and I feel like this one just balls up with certain products, and it's just, it's annoying, but I'm literally just trying to use it up because I have that much left. And so if I don't mention any of the products, I will have everything I'm using on my face listed in the description box. But like I said, this is gonna be more of like, let's chat about new releases and what I'm excited about. So the first product I wanted to talk about is from Natasha Denona, and she created another kind of blush and glow palette. It's called the Tan Bronze and Glow, and it is so pretty. I'm really excited about this product. I was actually gonna buy it right when it came out. It was supposed to come out this week, and it was gonna be a part of the VIB sale. I was already on it. I was gonna buy it, and then it just went away, and they were like, oh, we changed the date to the 17th. And that kind of made me mad just because I was like, oh my gosh, they literally just changed the date just so you wouldn't be able to get your discount on it, which is just annoying. It is gonna retail for $55, and I'm gonna buy it anyways. It looks so freaking pretty. So it has 4 products in there. You get a cream highlight, which is the lightest of the two. Well, it looks like a more pinkier highlight. It's really pretty. And then you get a gold highlight, and then also a bronzer shade, and the bronzer looks like it's more of a satin finish. And I just love highlighters. I've been into a lot of highlighters lately. You guys saw for the Sephora VIB sale, I bought 2 like big highlighters. I'm gonna be using one of them today, and so yeah, I'm just like super duper excited for this. I thought the first one she came out with, the blush one, was super pretty, but I honestly didn't see myself wearing it just because it had that cream red blush, and I'm just not a fan of red blush for my skin tone. But it was really pretty, and it was really hard to pass up, especially when I saw all these people buying it, even fair skinned girls and dark skinned girls. Like every skin tone I feel like was showing it in a haul, and it just made me want it so bad, but I knew I probably wouldn't get a lot of use out of it, so I just waited. And of course she made another one. A lot of people were saying that they were sad because they were wishing that it was going to be like another blush, like a more mauve blush or a more pink blush, but I honestly think the whole bronze glow is pretty perfect because now it's going to be summer. Everybody wants that J-Lo glow. And so yeah guys, let me know in the comments down below if you guys plan on picking up this palette, what you guys think. Do you think it's really pretty, or do you think you're gonna pass on it? For foundation today, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Estee Lauder Double Wear. Hopefully this will cover everything I need to cover. As you guys can see, my skin is breaking out a lot. It's going crazy guys, and it's driving me nuts. Like I honestly didn't even want to film today because it looks so bad, but I was just like, whatever. I was really excited to film, and I'm not gonna let my skin get in the way. So the next new product we're gonna be talking about is from Tarte, and it's a new highlighting palette, and it's part of their, what is that line called? It's called like Sugar Rush or something. Yeah, Sugar Rush. It's kind of their sister brand to Tarte. And this highlighting palette looks so pretty. It has 3 different colors in there. A lighter one, kind of a gold, and kind of more of a pinky toned one. It's called Fresh and frosted. It looks super pretty. I saw the swatches on Trend Mood, and so I'm actually really excited about this one. It's actually available now. I haven't seen it in store at our location, so maybe it's just online. I'm not sure about that, but let me know if you guys are planning on picking up this highlighter. Like I said before, I've been really into highlight lately, so this looks super pretty. I can't wait to get it in store so I could swatch it and see what it's all about. But if it's a good formula, I'm definitely going to be picking it up. So the palette retails for $23, and on the little picture I'm looking at Trend Mood, if you're wondering. She has 3 different skin tones on there, and they have them all swatched on their arm, and it looks like it suits a lot of skin tones, so it does look really pretty. Okay guys, for concealer, I'm going to be using my new one from Jouer. You guys saw this in my Sephora VIB sale haul, but I have already tried this. I love this concealer. I have mine in the color Chiffon. The next new product we're going to be talking about is from Huda Beauty, and it's called the TanTour bronzers. And so these are cream bronzers. I'm guessing you could use it for contour or to bronze up the skin, considering the name. But these look really pretty, but I honestly don't know if I'm gonna purchase, just because I don't really ever use cream bronzer. I own no official cream bronzer. I have some stick concealers and stick foundations and stuff that I'll use for bronzer, but I don't have like one that's officially for bronzing the skin, if that makes any sense. Are you guys excited about this product? Let me know in the comments down below, but they do look really pretty. I like the fair shade just because it looks cool enough to go ahead and contour the face, but then I also like the more bronzy shades. They look really nice, and they look super creamy. So these retail for $30, and they're going to be available May 8th, which they're already out if you're watching this. And so let me know if you picked one up, what you guys think. I honestly don't know if I'll ever gravitate towards it, but I have been really into more glowier looks, less powder, that kind of thing. You guys are gonna see today like what I've been doing on an everyday basis now that I have more dry skin, since I have a lot of acne going on. And so I don't know, I might be into cream products more often now, so I might pick it up. What do you guys think? Would you like to see a review over this product? Let me know in the comments down below. So Too Faced has came out with a powder foundation. It's the Born This Way powder foundation. It's medium to full coverage. And I don't know, I feel like I'm really interested in this product just because the Born This Way products are really natural looking on the skin. Like, I love the multi-sculpting concealer. The foundation, when I try it on clients and stuff, it has more of that natural kind of dewy finish, but not too dewy. So just an overall like natural finish. So I feel like the powder would be really, really pretty on the skin. I'm really interested in swatching it. The packaging's super cute. I love pink, so anything Too Faced packaging is really cute to me. And so yeah, I'm really interested in this product just because I feel like the Born This Way products plus powder foundations kind of seem like a good thing, and I would love to see what it looks like on the skin. But that being said, I do love my MAC Studio Fix. As you guys can see, I hit pan, and so it's gonna be really hard to compare to this, but I honestly think it will be a really pretty product, like if I just think about it. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. I feel like I keep saying that for everything. I need to stop saying that. You guys already know to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, just because I love hearing your guys' thoughts. It really helps me make decisions, and everything y'all comment is really helpful to me. And so for powder today, I'm going to be using my new Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. I did end up returning the number 2 and getting the fair shade, and so that's what we're going to be trying today. And so if you guys haven't seen my previous video trying this for the first time, I wasn't the biggest fan. I feel like my under eye still creased. It didn't really help the pores that much, and the color was super duper off. So I went ahead and gave it another chance, and I bought a different color, and I'm just gonna see if I could get this to work, just because a lot of people love this and there's a lot of hype around it. So I really just want to love it. And so today we're going to be trying it under the eyes once again. And I'm also going to be using my new BH Cosmetics brushes. These ones right here, the neon colored ones. They're super duper pretty. I can't wait to use these, but I've been waiting to use them because I wanted to use them on camera before I get them super duper dirty. And so to go ahead and set my under eyes, I'm going to be using this one. This is the number 2 brush, and it's kind of like a tapered powder brush. So a lot of people came for me when I was having problems in the first video of not liking this. And I just think it's so crazy when people do that, just because it's literally personal preference. Like, everybody has different skin, and everybody reacts to different products differently. Now with that being said, this is actually looking pretty good under my eyes, unlike the first time. And the first time I might have just applied it in a weird way or something. But the problem I had with this when I first tried it is that it was lifting my foundation, and I was wearing a super tacky primer. I was wearing the Versali Rose Gold Mist underneath, so that could have been something to do with it. But now that I'm using it with this BH brush, I mean, it looks pretty nice. Maybe it's lifting just a little bit right here where my nose is, but I feel like when I just use a brush in general instead of my sponge, it kind of lifts the foundation. And it is filling in my pores, but not like completely. Like, I feel like whenever I bake, I definitely get more of a pore fill. And so on this side, I'm gonna try it with my beauty blender because that's usually what I go in with loose powders. But I don't know, I just felt like that would be weird because this was a pressed powder and I don't want to mess it up. But I honestly want to see if this will give me more of a pore filling effect. I'm sorry, I just like went off topic, but I just really want to see if this powder is going to work for me. And this fair shade actually works a lot better with my skin tone. The number 2 was just way too dark. So I do feel like it's filling in my pores a lot more with the damp sponge, and it's not messing up the powder, which is good. The reason why I'm talking about this so much is because some of you guys said you did want an update on the powder, especially if I tried the lighter shade. Honestly, it looks really good, but on a lot of the reviews it said that you hit pan really quickly, and I feel like if I do it with my sponge like this, I'm gonna hit pan super fast. Okay guys, so this Versali Rose Gold Mist is magic. My skin was looking so dry on my forehead, and I literally just sprayed my sponge and went in and blended, and it fixed everything on my forehead. That is amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face with my sponge and that Charlotte Tilbury powder. Hopefully it doesn't make it dry again. But anyways, moving on to the next new product. Patrick Ta came out with his own line and came out with a whole bunch of like different glowy products. A lot of them had sold out right when they came out, but the one product that I was really interested in wasn't sold out, and I ordered it yesterday, the last day of the VIB sale. Oh my gosh, this powder is looking really nice when you blend it in with the beauty blender. So if you guys have this powder and you don't like it, this is like a perfect way to apply it. I'm so sorry, I keep getting off track. But anyways, Patrick Ta has came out with some new spray highlighters, and they look so freaking pretty. And I really wanted the gold one, but honestly, I think it would be way too dark for my skin tone. So it was either between the white one, which is pearl gold, or just it's called pearl, and then there was a pink toned one called pink pearl. And so I went ahead and got the white pearl. Now hopefully it doesn't come out too silver looking on the skin, just because I hate silver highlighters. Like, I'm just not the biggest fan because I feel like it looks like a silver kind of streak on your skin. But I didn't want to get the pink one because I don't know, I just felt like it would be too pink. So I did order the pearl colored one. And let me know if you guys think that would suit my skin tone, but I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to get it. It's gonna be in my next haul, hopefully. But if you guys haven't seen them, they're literally just spray highlighters. So what you do is you'll get a fan like this, and then you'll just cover your eyes and spray it on your skin. Now, all the videos I've watched of people doing that, it doesn't always work out the best. Like, sometimes it gets all over the face, or it gets all up in their hair, or it messes up their eyeshadow. So the best way that I've seen it being applied is with just a brush. So they'll literally get the Patrick Ta spray and just spray their highlighting brush and put it on the tops of the cheekbones, and it just looks so pretty, guys, because it just looks so wet and dewy without that powdery look, because obviously it's not a powder, so it's not gonna look super cakey on the skin. And so the spray highlighter retails for $32, which is kind of an okay price because usually highlighters can retail for from $39 to $40, so I think the price is an okay price. I don't know if you'll run through it faster though, because it is a spray highlighter, but Patrick Ta has came out with all this new stuff. It's like all glowy products basically. They have new body oils, they have just like all this really pretty stuff, and it is on the more pricier side. It's like a really luxury brand from the looks of it. So let me know if you guys have tried anything from Patrick Ta already, like, and what I need from the brand. But so far, everything from his brand, the only thing that really has caught my eye is that spray highlighter, just because for body highlight, I've really been into Sol de Janeiro, but I do really want their like shimmering body kind of mousse, or like whatever it is, like gel. It looks so pretty, and I heard it's not sticky like the Rihanna one, and I just heard that one's really good, and it's kind of middle range for price range. It's not super luxury or super cheap, and so I've really been wanting to try those. So let me know if you guys have tried the Sol de Janeiro ones. And I even heard his body, like, I don't know if Sol de Janeiro is a boy or a girl, but I heard that their body oil is also really good, the spray one that has like shimmer in it. So I'm really interested in that too, but I wasn't really going to talk about that for this video, but I did end up talking about it. So now I'm using this bigger powder brush from the little kit, and I'm going to take that Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm just going to really lightly set the rest of my forehead, just because I am so dry up here, but I still want to set it, or else my makeup will totally separate. And I probably look like a crazy person putting all this powder on dry skin, but I just feel like it really helps the texture of my skin and make it not look so bumpy. It just really smooths everything out. Okay, for eyeshadow today, I'm going to be using this one from Rude Cosmetics. This is the Lingerie collection, and this is the Naughty Nights eyeshadow palette. I just felt like doing something super colorful, so I'm going to go ahead and just play around with this palette. Okay, so MAC came out with a new collection. It's the Aladin Collection, and I'm guessing they did this because the Aladin movie is coming out, and it looks super duper pretty. I love the packaging. If you love anything Aladin, you're gonna love this collection. It's very, very like themed, so everything's super colorful and really pretty. But honestly, if I had to buy something out of the collection, the only thing I'm really interested in right now is the highlight. It looks super pretty. It's a beautiful gold shade, and I'm just really drawn to it. It has the little lamp inside of the highlight, which is really cute. It retails for $35, so I might pick up that. And then the other two things that I might be interested in from the collection are the two nude lipsticks, of course. They're just really, really pretty nude shades. You have like a darker toned one and a lighter toned one. There is an eyeshadow palette, but it just kind of has everyday kind of neutral burgundy shades in there, nothing too crazy. If you got the eyeshadow palette, I feel like you would only get it for the packaging and not so much for the colors, because I feel like those colors are something that like kind of everybody has in their collection already. But you guys have to let me know what you plan on picking up from the collection, if you plan on getting the whole collection just because you love Aladin like a whole bunch. Are you guys excited about the movie? I think the movie looks pretty interesting. I'm not even gonna lie, like I really want to see it. I love when they turn like kind of cartoon things into real life movies. I think it's really awesome. These freaking BH brushes are so soft. Like they're the softest brushes I've ever felt on my eyes. I hate that about these colors. Like these beautiful like blue shades, they're so pretty in the pan, but then when you put them on your eye, they just turn green. I hate that. I wanted the same color. That happens with every blue shade. It happened with the Huda Beauty Blue as well. Let me show you. This one right here, it's like a beautiful like dark teal color, but then once I put it on my eye, it just turned green too. Okay guys, so I zoomed in so you guys could see better, but let's go ahead and talk about Colourpop. So they came out with these new eyeshadows called the Super Shock Extreme eyeshadows, and they look super duper pretty, especially when you just look at them, and the packaging, they look just awesome. They have like multicolored flecks in there of different shades. The only thing that kind of worries me about these is the whole inconsistent kind of thing, because I feel like each time that you put it on your eye, it's gonna look different just because the colors are kind of in certain areas. But they just look really pretty to the naked eye, and I honestly think I'm gonna pick these up because I love Super Shock eyeshadows for like an everyday look. You don't really even have to try with them because they're so sparkly and so pretty. You literally just could throw it on your eye and you have a look. So these are actually available now, and you could buy all 6 for $30, which is probably what I'm gonna do if I do pick them up. And yeah, I wanted to talk about them because they're so pretty. Let me know if you guys have ordered them already, but I don't know. I just feel like with Colourpop, I just hate that they're only available on Colourpop's website. Like, I wish they were at Sephora or Ulta. Well, they are at Ulta, but I feel like at Ulta we don't get the cool pretty stuff. Like, we get the boring basic stuff. And so I end up having to order from their website anyways, which I don't like, because then you have to buy more than one thing just to get free shipping, which is annoying. But I also want their spring palette, the floral one. What was it called? Spring something. I don't know what it was called, but it was really pretty. I'll put a picture on the screen just so you guys could see. It's nothing new, but I've been wanting that for a while. But since you have to order it online, I've just been not buying it. I've just been forgetting about it because I don't like ordering from their website. But I definitely think I'm gonna make an order now that I have these two products that I want to pick up. Can we just talk about how like nicely these eyeshadows are blending together? It looks like a freaking popsicle on my eye. And for some reason, now that I've added this pink, the blue is actually starting to look blue, which is nice. So the next product I want to talk about is a highlighting palette from Dior. Oh my gosh, I hate that. Like, I always rest my hand when I'm doing my eyeshadow or something and it completely just takes off my foundation. Ugh. So this is called the Dior BackStage Face Highlighting Palette number 2. So they already have a number 1, which is why I'm kind of interested in this palette to begin with, just because I've seen a lot of rave reviews over the first one and I've been wanting that one for a while. I don't know why I haven't bit the bullet and bought it. I think I keep forgetting about it, but this one looks so pretty. It has the Dior kind of logo imprinted all over the highlight to make it look even more luxurious and beautiful. And I've just been hearing really good things about these highlights, them being super wet on the skin. You guys could see I've really been into highlights lately. I feel like everything I'm talking about is highlighted related. But it's that time of year. It's about to be summer, and so people want to glow, okay? And that includes me, so I'm going to talk about highlights. But yeah, I'm really interested in these. It doesn't say the price. Let me know if you guys have tried that first palette they came out with and if it was worth the money. Because if it wasn't, then I probably will just pass on this, but it just looks so pretty. There's like a rose gold shade, a gold, a pink, and more of a copper shade, which I'm kind of scared of the copper shade. I feel like it'll be too dark for my skin tone, and I'll probably just end up using it as an eyeshadow, which everybody says that, but they don't actually do it. So I'll only get like 3 powders out of the whole palette. Alrighty guys, so CoverFX has came out with monochromatic blush and bronzers. And these are already out. A lot of people have already received them in PR and they are freaking gorgeous. I cannot wait to get my hands on these. I kind of want to buy all of them and do like a full video, but I don't know if you guys would be interested in that, just because, like I said, a lot of people already have gotten it in PR and done videos on it, so I might just include it in a haul. I'm not sure. Probably like a trying new makeup as well, but these are so pretty. So they have a blush side, which is just a matte pigmented blush. And then they also have a like kind of shimmery blush. So it's not considered a highlight just because it does have a base to it. So it has like the pink tone or the peach tone, depending on whatever blush color you get. So it's not like a sheer highlight, but I love anything shimmery for the cheeks just because I'm more oily in my T-zone. So anything that's like glowy on the cheeks and the outer perimeter of my face, I am so into. And these are just amazing. They're just like aesthetically pleasing to look at. The outside of them actually looks like soaps, and I was swatching them at Sephora and I told Christian that they look like soaps, and I showed him and he was like, yeah, they totally look like a bar of soap. So they're super duper pretty to look at. They retail for $38 and they're available both at Sephora and Ulta. And the reason I haven't bought them yet is just because they're not in store yet. So right now at my location we don't have them yet, and I haven't seen them at another location. And where I did swatch them was at Sephora, but they didn't even have them out to sell yet. They just kind of had them on display, and they had the CoverFX vendor there saying like, oh, these are the new products that are going to be coming out. They're not available now, which is kind of like a big tease, but I also like that they still did that just because I got to swatch them and see what colors I'm interested in. So the color I was most interested in was Warm Honey. It looks so pretty. It's just that warm kind of nude color, which I'm always into for my blush. And I just cannot wait to get my hands on it. If I just only buy one, I'm probably going to get that color or the peachy colored one, which is called Peach Something. But yeah, I cannot wait to get them. And recently they posted a picture online and they said that they're coming in stores very, very soon. So I cannot wait. Now I'm using my Flamingo palette from Violet Voss just because they have more shimmery colors in here. And I'm getting all types of fallout, but it's okay. Let me know if you guys ordered those monochromatic blushes during the VIB sale and what you guys think. Do you think they're worth the money? Because I honestly think they're kind of pricey, but the CoverFX vendor was telling me at Sephora that you do get like a ton of product, and you also got to keep in mind that it's 2 blushes, it's not 1, so it's kind of the same price if you think of it that way. This is such a fun video, guys, just because I feel like I'm talking to my girlfriends about the new makeup that we're really excited to buy. So you guys have to let me know if you really like this video, because I will definitely keep doing it. So while I was spraying that and talking at the same time, I actually didn't get any of it in my mouth, which I think is a huge accomplishment, if I do say so myself. So I went ahead and did my eyeliner off camera, but moving on, so Artist Couture has came out with some new loose pigments. And they're in the colors Spotlight, Glitz, Golden Hour, and Icy Girl, and then Diamond, Bronze, and Nebula. And they're available May 21st, so these look super pretty. And I don't know if he has already created some of these and I've just never seen them, but they might just be new to the market. I have no idea, but they look really wet from the swatches. The one called Nebula looks amazing. The packaging is super pretty. They're so pretty. I just love a pigment on the lid. They kind of are like the Colourpop Super Shocks eyeshadows, where they're super pigmented, super sparkly, and you could just create a look with them, like just throw them on the lid and you're basically done. It looks like you tried. But the only thing is, with pigments, it takes a lot more time, probably just because you have to put a glitter glue down or you have to wet the brush. With Colourpop, you just kind of throw it on the lid. But I'm still really interested in these pigments just because they look super duper pretty, and I think I would pick up Nebula for sure. The other colors are beautiful, but they're just kind of basic shades, especially like Diamond Bronze. It just looks like another bronzed eyeshadow, but Nebula is really pretty, and I think I'm gonna pick that up. Okay guys, so I think that's all I wanted to talk about today. I don't want this video to be super long, so I think I'm gonna stop there. But I just kind of wanted to talk about all the stuff that I was most excited about. I honestly don't want to talk about products that I don't plan on picking up, just because I feel like that's kind of boring when you're sitting there just complaining about a product. So I just kind of mentioned the stuff that I'm either interested in or I think that you guys might be interested in. And I don't know, I really enjoyed doing this video. Okay guys, so I'm back. This is the finished look. What do you guys think? You have to let me know in the comments down below. I love everything except for like the texture from my pimples. It's making me feel self-conscious, but I love the way the look turned out. Other than that, for lips, I did go in with the Buxom liquid lipstick and the color Taupe It Off, which I love. These lipsticks. They're really, really nice, and they feel really nice and plumping on the lips. And so yeah, that's gonna be everything for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give a thumbs up so I can know to keep doing these videos if you do like them. And if you have any questions for me about any of the products I mentioned today, leave in the comments down below. Also, if you have any questions about my makeup that I put on, you could also leave that in the comments down below and I'll be sure to answer it for you guys. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, BritanyRaquell, go ahead and subscribe. I do make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so that's 3 times a week. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!